Hi, Dr. Kapil Govil, welcome you in this video. In this video, we will discuss if statement in algorithm. So, how we have to use if statement in algorithm? Let's see some example. So, point is where we have to use if statement. When conditions are there. For example, suppose you have to find out which one is big. Means if you have two numbers and you have to find out which number is big, then you have to check, you have to compare. For example, this A and this B, we have two variables and A is having 5 and B is having 3, and you have to check which number is big. Of course, you can see on whiteboard that is 5 and 3, you can identify 5 is big, but in coding, in programming, you have to check, you have to do some code, you have to write some lines. So you have to write if A is greater than B, then you have to print A is big, else if this is not big, then this will of course big. So you have to write B is big. So let's see how to write algorithm for this. So first of all, start algo, and before comparing numbers you have to take input. So first of all we have to take A and B as input. So read first number in A, read second number in B. Now we have to start if statement. If A is greater than B, then which one is big? Of course A is big. Then we have to print in message A is big. Please note, I have taken this indenting. So first indenting was there like this, and second indenting means second tab is there. Why? Because we have started if statement. If we have started this if statement, then it will of course will be ended. So between starting and ending there will be some statements. So all the statement, those will be shifted again. So that's why we have shifted it. So now if A is greater than B, then A will be printed, else it means otherwise. Otherwise, which one is big? Of course, it's no need to check B is big or not. Of course, if A is not big, then B will be big. So print B is big. If we have started this if statement, then we have to end it and then end algo. That's it. This was the program for checking A is big or B is big. Now let's do another program to check that voter is eligible for voting or not. Voter means in India minimum age for voting is 18 years. So if voter's age is 18 year or more than that, then he or she will be eligible for voting. Otherwise he or she will not be eligible for voting. So we have to write algorithm to do this. So first of all, start algo. To check voter's age, we should have age. So first of all we will input age, read the age of voter in age variable. You can take any variable, I am taking age variable. So if age is greater than equal to 18, here we are checking if age is greater than or equal to 18, then he or she will be eligible for voting. Then we will print eligible for voting. Else print not eligible for voting. And if and algo. Here you have checked that age, if age is greater than 18 or less than equal to 18, then he or she will be eligible for voting. Otherwise, it's clear that age will be less than 18. If less than 18 age is there, then he or she will not be eligible for voting. So I hope these two programs are now clear to you, where we have started if statements. We have taken two examples of if statement. I hope these programs are clear to you. If you like this video, if you love this video, so please share this video among your friends on WhatsApp and Facebook. So thanks for watching this video.